again, and as the title says, learning from my mistakes. I hope you do learn something from the mistakes I made. So, first, last Friday, May 10th, on my birthday, I bought my plane ticket to Korea, and the site I used, yes, well, after I paid for everything, I something popped up and I saw a bunch of reviews on this site. Well, yeah, the reviews were not good at all. I mean, 1 star, 2 stars, 1 star. What? So I'm freaking out. So I'm reading all these negative comments and I'm just like, wow, I really hope that this company is not ripping me off right now. So I check my bank account and everything seems fine. It seems legitimate. The travel agency actually called me after I paid for everything to, make sure that the ticket was the right date and right time that I had chosen and that it was to the right destination. And he went over each location that I had stops in. And I was like, oh, okay, this guy actually checked in on me. It is a travel agency, so I assume that's what they do. I've never booked through a travel agency because I'm a do-it-myself kind of gal. I actually did not realize when I booked the ticket that it was through a travel agency, but they tend to have lower prices, so it makes sense. I'm not going to say the name of the company just because I did buy through them and I think it is okay. Um, I did go ahead and check with United Airways, which is the airline company that I'm flying with, and they said everything was okay. I did freak out a bit because I went to the website to try to do it myself, bring up my itinerary and stuff, and I could not log in. I was freaking out so much I didn't even look at the correct confirmation number. I looked at the travel agency's confirmation number and not the flight confirmation number. Retarded. So yeah, that was that. And so my suggestion to you would be to read reviews. Please read reviews on any and every site that you go to and use for study abroad stuff. Please, especially when it comes to all that money you're going to spend on flights and just mostly flights, because flights are the worst probably, to get scammed on. Also, check with hotels. I found a great hotel website. It's called Agoda. I think it's agoda.com, and it is amazing. I found super low prices on hotels, guest houses, you name it. It's got everything. So yeah, you should go check that out, and I will link it somewhere, I hope. And the other thing is that I want to tell you that the best flight website is Momondo.com, which I'll put it over here somewhere, link it. Yes, I love Momondo's website. I'm not sure why I bought my plane ticket through the other one, considering Momondo had the lowest price. I think I was just so excited on my birthday that I accidentally typed in the wrong web address, and wasn't paying attention. I was just so excited, and I bought it. So that's that first issue there. But the next thing is wiring money. Whew, if you never wired money, it is interesting to say the least. Luckily, through my bank, I was able to do it online myself. I did go in and talk to a banker first, just to make sure that I was reading the fees correctly, because I was worried that they were charging me another fee because they already charged me $30 to send each wire. And for Beyonce, I had to send 2 different wires because it goes to 2 different accounts, the housing account and then the admissions department, because the housing fee and then it's the filter fee. So yeah, so I had to wire 2 different amounts, so that's $60 right there. And I'm just like, okay, $60, and then they said, the exchange rates on through my bank, it actually changes the exchange rate with each process. So you can do it, get an exchange rate, and say, oh, that seems kind of high, and then redo it and then see if your exchange rate goes lower, but it could go higher. I did test this out, and my exchange rate did change, but it was, it was still a high amount to me. I checked currency converters, and it seemed higher than those, so I'm like, what? They're ripping me off. But no, it's okay. It's fine with me. I was just happy to get the money sent. But the problem is, yes, there's a problem. The problem is that after I send the money, days after, yesterday, I check. And I'm like, awesome, the money, it shows paid. And then I go down and it says payment, short amount. And I'm like, short amount? 10,000 won? What? I can't be short 10,000 won. I paid exactly 1,035,000 won for my room. Well, turns out that Worried Bank, that's the bank that you have to pay through, charges them 10,000 won, and that's one of their fees for when they get money that is wired. So it's not fair, but I have to pay another 20,000 won because 10,000 to the admissions office, 10,000 to the housing office. Luckily, the housing office said that I could take care of it when I get there. Now I have to email the admissions office and find out if it's okay because my last amount of financial aid doesn't come until after Memorial Day, because Memorial Day is like a Friday, and that's when the money I think was supposed to be released on the 24th, but it's not going to be released until the following week, and it's not going to make it there by the deadline, which is which is May 31st. So I am hoping that they're going to say, okay, if it comes after, it's alright, because then I'll be able to be there already, and I can just go to the bank and say, please deposit this in their account. Please do this. Thank you. Not like that, of course, but that'd be fun if I did. I think they'd think I'm totally crazy, which is always fun to make people think I'm crazy. I like being crazy. So yeah, if you're gonna be there this summer, come hang out with me, please. I love meeting new people, and especially if you're gonna be at Yonsei, because we can have lots of fun. Yay! Yeah. So if you're going on the field trip and you see me there, please say hi. Let me know you saw me on the tube, and I will be more than happy to share many more crazy stories that I've already been through involving stuff for Korea. So, yeah, until next time, guys. Bye!